I'll get the whole bucket. You think I'm joking? You think I'm joking? Huh?
I'm so excited.
Any more shooters? No, that's it. You okay?
I think so.
He's dead. Don't. Don't touch anything. You'll taint the crime scene. It proves that you're the victims that I fired to defend you. Emily shouldn't have to go through. What, you gonna protect her now? Here, Emily, get dressed. What happened?
We were alone in the room when that man came in.
Wait. Hey, wait for the police.
What do we got? The guest report hearing gunfire coming from Mr. and Mrs. Smith's suite.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith? Whoa. Your brother's not supposed to be here.
Yeah, listen, you said it involved Emily. Is she okay?
Yeah, see for yourself.
My God.
He's dead. Killed by Jason Morgan.
Hey, bring Morgan in.
On it.
Has anything been touched or moved?
We got dressed.
What were you two wearing when the shooting started?
Is that necessary, what we're wearing?
We need to test for gunpowder residue and other forensic evidence.
When the gunman came in, Sonny was barefoot with his shirt open, and I was in my underwear.
You okay?
I wasn't hurt.
All right, we're all going down to the station. You're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. And
He was only protecting you. You have no idea what you're talking about.
You don't have to say anything until we get to the
Cannot afford
station.
an attorney, one will be provided for you. Take them. Squad cars are waiting out front.
Hold on. She shouldn't have to go through the front. Nicholas, I hate to ask you for anything. Can you take her out the back and then just drive her to the station?
You don't run things around here, Corinthos.
Emily's a victim here. Why does she have to be let out like a criminal?
Listen, okay, we just got to do this by the book. Emily's going to have to go out the front. You guys can go out together if you want.
Nicholas, you don't have to do this.
It's okay, I want to.
To regular programming for live coverage on a breaking story. Reputed crime lord Sonny Corinthos was involved in a shooting at the Cosmopolitan Hotel and is being taken in for questioning.
Mr. Morgan, what did you see?
Mr. Morgan, can you tell us? Mr. Corinthos, were you in the hotel with the woman?
Sonny Corinthos involved in the shootings. Who was the woman?
Who's the woman, Mr. Corinthos?
Emily Quartermain, what were you doing?
How long have you been seeing Sonny Corinthos?
No comment, please.
Mr. Cassidy, what are you doing about your ex-wife being shot at Sonny's love nest?
Indicated gunman surprised Corinthos in his love nest and opened fire on the mob boss and his companion Emily Quartermain, daughter of Alan.
You know, I just don't want you guys watching that junk, okay?
Is Emily Dad's girlfriend now?
I gotta go. All right, I'll tell you that.
I don't recall deputizing you. You are gonna have to leave.
I'll be in the waiting area.
All right, so tell me, what happened?
Mr. Corinthos and Miss Quartermain were in the hotel room. The gunman apparently kicked in the door and opened fire. Mr. Morgan came up from behind and shot the gunman in the back.
Take Mr. Morgan into the interrogation room. I gotta ask you, I'm very curious about this. Now, why would you and Emily go to a hotel room when you got this great big house full of bedrooms?
We were meeting for personal reasons.
Well, that much I got, yeah.
We were victims of a crime.
Well, we'll know more about that when we get back our forensics. I suppose it could have been some sort of ambush. In the meantime, I'm gonna have to know everything that happened in that hotel room. And since I don't want you talking to her, I'm going to ask you to step into the interrogation room, too.
You need to leave Emily out of this because she had nothing to do with the shooting.
Hey, Slick, I'm not the one who got Miss Quartermain into this. That would be you. Yeah.
Reserved a seat just for you.
I arrived at the Cosmopolitan at 5:30. The staff was waiting. They welcomed me as Mrs. Smith.
Why the assumed names?
Sonny and I wanted privacy. The manager took me up to the room, and Sonny came up 15 minutes later.
And then what? The shooting didn't occur until 7:30. What were you two doing?
Is this really necessary?
Yes. Yes, it is necessary. A man is dead. I need to know everything that led up to that shooting, so I'm going to ask the question again. What were you and Sonny doing in that hotel room during that time?
We were making love.
I know what you're thinking. Emily's going through hell because I was selfish, didn't protect her. I didn't. Listen to your warnings. And you think that I'm responsible for all this?
Any idea who the gunman was?
No, I'd never seen him before.
Hey, bring in Corinthos.
Can we leave now?
I have a few more questions.
Your turn to give a statement.
Did Sonny and Jason mention Alcazar?
No.
Did they recognize the gunman? Or were they expecting retaliation?
No, I've told you everything I know.
Why are you asking about Alcazar?
Sonny and Jason were responsible for the shooting at the carnival. The target was Diego Alcazar, but the shooter got sloppy and left my partner, Detective Jesse Beaudry, brain dead instead, and the hotel shooting was retaliation.
Those are some very serious accusations, Officer Spencer. None of it would surprise me, but you're going to need some proof to back it up.
The man who shot Jesse conveniently died in the ER because Sonny and Jason covered their tracks.
Sonny would never send a
Don't tell me
shooter.
he's a good mobster. Look what he put you through.
It's not Sonny's fault. It's
He
someone
made you a target, Emily. Sonny has no remorse, no conscience, and he proved that when he sent a shooter to the park to take out Diego and left Jesse dead instead.
Lucky, this isn't helping. Come here. Come here.
Oh, don't tell me you're going to defend that scum now.
Listen, I hate Sonny for what he put Emily through. I have a serious problem with believing that he would send a gunman to kill Diego at a carnival where children were present. Is he a criminal? Yes, absolutely. But he's also a father. I doubt that he would put a child in danger like that.
All right, you're free to go.
I want to see my brother first.
Take Miss Quartermain in to see her brother. Emily's account of what happened is going to make for some pretty interesting reading on the front page of the Port Charles Herald.
Emily's been through enough. Why do you want to expose me then?
Oh, because, I don't know, because you were sleeping with her?
Had nothing to do with the crime, Durant.
Well, you're probably right. Forensics will come back and show that you and Emily had nothing to do with the shooting, that Jason killed the gunman to defend you and his sister. You're right. You're right. I'm not going to be able to file charges.
Where do you get off persecuting Emily? What has she done to you? Huh?
This is about you.
It's about me. Always a...
That's right. This is about you.
Right.
The name and face of your girlfriend splashed all across the papers. Every salacious detail leaked out to the press. That's going to make for some good copy. I don't know, would you? I'd buy that paper, wouldn't you? I would. You know, best of all, though, Sonny, it makes you weak. You know something? I just thought about this. You literally got caught with your pants down.
Excuse me, is Officer Spencer around?
Yeah, in the waiting area.
Thank you.
I want it to be Patrick or Sonny's fault that Jesse died. But I am the one that asked Jesse to work with me that night. I didn't even watch my own partner's back.
It's not your fault.
No, it is my fault. It may as well have been me that pulled that trigger.
I gave my statement, and I'm
Just
sure
go
that...
home.
know that you're angry because you're afraid.
Just go home now.
Your enemies are going to take advantage of your weakness. They're going to come after you. And they're going to hit you where you're most vulnerable. And when that happens, there's going to be a mob war in this town. And I'm going to be there to pick up the pieces while you, my little friend, are going to spend your sunset years in prison. That is, unless, of course, you're not dead before you're convicted.